Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. When we left off in part 1, we just finished getting the ceiling on the van, but now it's time to finish the interior and get the electrics in, and finally complete this build.
It is another stunning day today, and today's job is building the cabinets. So we've got all the cabinets cut out and edged, like banded already. They're all like ready to go, essentially a jigsaw. So I'm gonna put it all together today. Hello, so it's currently the end of March and today I'm going up to the workshop for the afternoon to carry on building the cabinets. So we started building the cabinets for the inside, so more like the storage bit, a few weeks ago, and now we're just carrying on finishing that, and depending on the time we might also start building the frame for the bed as well. So this is what we have so far.
How much is left of that?
So we've realised we forgot to order another long piece to stick out to lean the bed on. So we're just trying to figure out how to problem solve that. So we've built the main frame of the bed, we've put it in to line it up, and now we're going to commit and screw it in to the floor.
It's another day, which means we are back on the van, and today we're doing the electrics. Hannah's at yoga, so me and Ben are figuring it out. Well, I'm standing here being pretty useless while Ben is figuring out all the problem-solving aspects, and we got to cut like panels and just to make sure that it all looks quite neat and tidy. So yeah, this is the next step. We're writing everything down so that we know exactly what we need to cut. And maybe I'll start being a bit more useful. Only maybe. So we're currently building a frame to house all the electrics, and once that's all done and we can put the electrics in, it should be a simple case of just slotting it in. What could go wrong? Moment of truth time. Is it gonna fit? Beautiful. So this is a pin gun, and we've just put the carpeted roof in, and now we've got to pin it into place with this. Now that the corner parts of the roof are in, we've got these like black brackets which are going to go in between the acoustic panels, and that's where the LED lights are going to go. So what are we doing now, Han?
Just measuring to see how long the light like holders need to be cut down to. So I'm gonna cut them to size, and then they'll sit nicely in these slots then, so we can thread the LED light strips through them, and then they'll like fit in really nice.
It's a look of pure concentration.
I'm also just so conscious that this is black and all of our furniture is like white. Knackered already. Moment of truth to see if it actually works. Hey! Woo! Can't even see it, can you?
Class.
Wow. Well, we've been busy doing everything with the ceiling. Ben's been busy doing all the electrics. So we've been working on the van literally all day, trying to get as much of it done as possible. We're hoping to get everything done bar the foam and the upholstery for the seats. So we'll see how it goes. We've done the lights, we've done the electrics. Ben's made this really neat box full of electrics. I've been screwing on the door handles and building other small bits. But yeah, we're getting there. We have power. Yeah, nice. It's 10 to 8 and we are done for the night. The electric is working, we've tested it, it's charging everything. The lights are working, so that's really exciting. It feels like it's almost there now, so not much longer.
Oh, this is sweet. This dial on the side.
You can turn it.
Turn it. Twist it.
Oh, this oh my god.
Cool. That's
Good. Something that I forgot to mention before is that we actually ordered the fridge for the van a little while ago, and when it arrived we opened it and it looked like really not new. It was like scratched and dirty and it didn't come with a lead or like any instructions or anything like that. So I messaged the company and I was like, this isn't new like I expected it to be, and they basically said that they'd made a mistake and they sent out a new one, but that was quite a few days ago, so we've had to put the fridge side of the van on hold for now. It's just arrived through the door, so let's unbox it together and fingers crossed it's okay this time. What the hell? Okay, so it looks new in the sense that it smells really new, and on the inside we've actually got all the bits that we need by the looks of it. But look at the front. So the outside looks like an absolute mess, but the inside does look new, to be fair. And it's got the bits that need to come with it. I'm going to try and clean it and see if it makes it any better. I don't even know what this is. It looks like chalk or like paint or something. Well, that chalky stuff has come off, but it's arguably so much more scratched than the last fridge. So, I mean, but it's going to have to do because this is just ridiculous. Like trying to send it back. Good morning. I think today actually might be the last day of doing the main bits on the van. So we're hoping today to stick the solar panel on, get everything else wired up. And then I think we're pretty much there other than the foam and the upholstery for the seats. So this is so exciting. We started by using masking tape to lay out where we wanted to put the brackets. And then we used silicone to stick them down. And just like that, the solar panel was on. We fitted and wired up the fridge before running cables to the engine battery and the ignition.
Tell you to start charging the batteries when your ignition's on, but not when your ignition's on.
We added magnets to the cupboards to make sure they were secure. You wouldn't believe it, but this was probably the most frustrating part of the van build. Although doing carpeting right at the start of the conversion was a very close second. It's kind of annoying because it's magnetic, it keeps pulling the screws to the side. I'm literally about to have a meltdown.
Right.
I can't do it. But with Ben's help and some problem solving about how to line up the magnets, we finally got them all done. One of the final touches of the van build was to add in a table. So we decided to go with a lagoon table because it takes up hardly any space and is really versatile. And we built the tabletop part from the wood that we had left over from the countertop.
Great, that isn't it?
That's really good. Gives loads of options, doesn't it? Cool, it's exciting. We are pretty much there now. We've just cut out the bit for the bed, so this is how big the bed's going to be. And yeah, I think just other than the foam and the upholstery, we're pretty much done now. And last but not least was to make the cushions for the sofa and the bed. So what are you using to cut the foam, Mum?
Bread knife.
Bread knife?
Yeah.
The trick to cutting foam. Yeah, it's probably not good to tell them to cut it like I cut bread, because I do not cut bread very well. Someone's made himself at home. That's one bit done. Now to do the backrest. We chose the fabric and my mum used her sewing skills to do all of the upholstery. And after nearly 7 months of slowly converting it, the van is finally finished.
Guys, I cannot believe that the van is finally finished. It's taken quite a while, but we're finally there.
We're so excited, and we're so grateful for everyone who helped us as well. We wouldn't have been able to get it as it is if we didn't have the help. A huge thank you to Ben, obviously, for being like the main brains and
did most of it.
behind the
Let's
van.
be honest, we were mostly assistants in this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, without him, we would not have been able to finish it to near enough the standard that it currently is.
Yeah, and we've learnt a lot, which has been really fun too.
Yeah.
And obviously huge thanks to my dad for helping me actually get the van in the first place, helping me strip it out, and with a few other things as well. And also my mum's amazing sewing skills. Wouldn't have been able to get these cushions the way they are now without her. And thank you for Grant as well at Deborah's Delight for letting us use his workshop space. That has been so helpful to actually have somewhere that we can work on it in warmth and under lighting in those winter nights, which feels like so long ago now.
Yeah, for sure. It is now June. We started it, I don't know, way back in I think we got the ball rolling in September, October. We cannot wait to get it out on the road for our first ever trip. So if you want to come and see us on our first trip in the camper van, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you when we take it out for the first time.
Yeah, see you then.
Bye.
Bye.